dangling there. So, some of my friends are making a video for one of the shots that we took. It was kind of cold, and so we set up the tripod and we got the angle that we wanted. I had my display out like this. I decided to leave the tripod, go back up and get my jacket. Came back, it was on the ground. Great. I picked it up and the screen was detached. So, I have a 1-year warranty on it, and I only got this last year of May, so I still have a month or two. Let's get this packaged up and sent out, because I want this fixed and sent back as soon as possible. I want to kind of talk about what thought I had right before I picked up my camera off the ground. I didn't see the display out. I knew that that thing probably broke. And you know what was going through my mind there? I was thinking, wow, I can't make good videos now because I lost this camera. And I realized, I feel kind of ashamed that I thought that, because you'll see countless videos of, top YouTubers and people who make videos for a hobby and stuff like that. The one thing that you constantly hear people say is that gear doesn't matter. And I mean, I believe them. I don't think gear is the most important thing, but when I broke my camera, I felt like, wow, I just lost the most important thing. That's kind of ironic of how I feel like I realized that's not the important thing, but when I broke it, I feel like that was the most important thing. Because in a sense, it kind of is. When you're an indie filmmaker and all the gear that you're getting is coming out of your own pocket and you're working hard to get it, that is really important to you, and that's probably why I felt that way. But this can also be a learning experience. What can I take away from this? Well, I still have my point and shoot camera. This thing is durable as heck. My DSLR wouldn't have broke if the display wasn't out. It would just landed been fine, but it landed on the display, so it cracked it off. Anyways, I'm gonna take this as a learning experience. So for the next however many vlogs I get to make with just my point and shoot, that's how I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make these the best vlogs ever. I want to prove to myself that I don't need my DSLR to make good vlogs or good videos. It's not the camera that makes a video, it's the story, or the message, etc. And if you just Google what's the most important thing, everyone's going to talk about story. The story is the most important, and then it's always the equipment that comes after. So this will be exciting, because this incident is kind of forcing my hand. I have no choice but to shoot with my my original camera that I got. So we'll see how this goes. I imagine it'll be a good learning experience for all of us. So, if you don't have good camera gear or something like that, you don't need it. All you need is something that can record your face, record the story, record the message. But more importantly, you need to be that person capable of delivering that message or that story. And that's something that for the past week I've been more self-conscious about. I think I've always been conscious about it, that like my ability to convey a story or like a vlog of some sort to reach like a bigger audience is just, I'm not that great at that. But this may help propel me forward into the right direction, making better quality content for myself and also for potential others. I didn't really need to break my camera to have this realization, but I guess it kind of helps. So it's time to get to know this camera again. Go back to my roots when I just use this little point and shoot, which is fine. It's just as capable as my DSLR. So let's go. Why did I think I was gonna eat all of this? This is so much. I ate like half of that. So that's the challenge I'm going to present to myself. Shooting with my Canon PowerShot ELPH 350HS. That's a mouthful. I imagine it'll be a couple weeks before. So, however many vlogs or videos I make, you can assume that that's the camera I'm using. That's what we'll find out within these next couple weeks, and hope you guys enjoy the ride. If this setback helps me improve my filmmaking skills at all, and if it does, awesome. If not, then I really have to straighten myself out, because I need to grow. I need to push myself forward. Anyways, guys, if you have any questions about cameras or videos or cinematography kind of art, Photoshop, something, I don't know, if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. I pretty much read everything for obvious reasons. I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye. That was like the derpiest way to leave the frame.